Waiting. That's what kills dreams, not failure, not rejection, not even fear. Waiting. Waiting for motivation. Waiting for clarity. Waiting for permission. Waiting for someone to tell you that it's time. But it's already time. It's been time since the day you realized you wanted more. The problem isn't that the opportunity isn't here. It's that you're still standing at the door, afraid to walk through it. You keep telling yourself you'll start when you feel ready, but readiness is a myth. There is no moment of certainty, no green light from the universe. There's only action, or hesitation, and hesitation is death to discipline. Look around you, the year is almost gone, and you said this would be the one. The year you change, the year you'd level up, the year you finally get serious. So what happened? You waited. You waited for motivation instead of building momentum. You waited for comfort instead of creating consistency. You waited for signs instead of trusting yourself. The truth is simple, you're not waiting on life. Life is waiting on you. Every goal you ever set, every vision you ever had, it's out there, but it's not going to come knocking. You have to chase it, catch it, and claim it. And the longer you wait, the further it gets. Ed Milet said, "You're one decision away from a completely different life." That decision could be this moment. The second you decide that waiting is no longer an option. Because if you keep waiting, you'll wake up one day realizing you've been getting ready for years. And getting ready is the enemy of getting results. You'll never be perfectly prepared, but you can be persistent, and persistence beats perfection every time. You have to stop telling yourself that tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow is a liar. Tomorrow is an excuse wearing a mask of hope. You only ever have today. This sunrise, this hour, this moment. That's all you control, and it's more than enough to start. Lewis Howes said, "Confidence is built by doing small things consistently well." Start there. Start small. Start messy. Start scared. Just start. Because the moment you move, everything changes. Momentum is the secret ingredient of success. It doesn't come from motivation. It creates motivation. When you take action, your brain starts to believe you. And belief is what builds power. When you act, you give your subconscious mind proof that you are becoming the person you said you'd be. And that's when discipline starts to click. Because discipline isn't punishment, it's proof. It's evidence that you can trust yourself. And that trust is everything. So ask yourself, why are you still waiting? Waiting for the perfect conditions. They'll never come. Waiting for more confidence. It's built, not found. Waiting for the right people to believe in you. They won't, until you believe in yourself first. You've been given everything you need to start. You have breath in your lungs. You have the capacity to choose. You have the strength to endure. So why not now? Why not this second? Why not finish this year the way you promised you would start it? Most people spend their lives planning for the right time, and then die still planning. They dream, they talk, they prepare, but they never act. And all the while, the clock keeps ticking. Time doesn't pause for hesitation. It rewards the bold, not the careful. This final stretch of the year is your test. You can coast through it and repeat the same story next year. Or you can dig deep, shift gears, and make these last months count. Mel Robbins said, "You're never going to feel ready. Stop waiting. Act." That's the mantra of the disciplined. That's the mindset of the warrior. No hesitation, no negotiation, just execution. You have to retrain your subconscious mind to respond to discomfort with movement. Every time you feel resistance, act. Every time your brain says, "Not now," move anyway. Every time your body says, "I'm tired," do one more rep. That's how discipline is built. Action kills anxiety. Motion destroys overthinking. Momentum eliminates doubt. You don't have to see the entire path. Just take the first step. Because here's the truth, motion creates direction. Clarity is not a prerequisite, it's a reward. When you start, the way reveals itself. But if you never start, you'll never see it. You want to know why most people fail? Because they confuse interest with commitment. They're interested in success, but not committed to the sacrifice it requires. Interest gets excited, commitment gets exhausted, and keeps going. The nature of discipline is repetition. Every day you show up is a vote for your future self. Every small action compounds into momentum. Every act of consistency plants a seed, and those seeds grow into confidence. You'll never meet a confident man who doesn't have discipline, because confidence is the byproduct of keeping promises to yourself. So if you want to walk taller, start smaller. Keep one promise, then another, then another. Soon, your actions will speak so loudly that you'll no longer doubt your voice. Bedros Keuilian says, "Success loves speed. It doesn't reward the one who waits. It rewards the one who moves." Every second you hesitate, someone else is acting. Someone else is outworking you, outlasting you, outlearning you. Not because they're better, but because they stopped waiting. You can't change what's already passed, but you can transform what's left. There's still time to build something incredible before the year ends. Time to develop the habits you keep saying you'll start next year. Time to prepare for the version of you that refuses to live small. Don't wait for January 1st to feel like a new man. Be him now, right here, right in this moment. Because when you decide to act today, the next 60 days become your training ground for greatness. Discipline doesn't ask for permission. It moves, it builds, it finishes. And when the year ends, it looks back not with regret, but with pride. Imagine standing on New Year's Eve, not saying next year will be my year, but saying, I finished strong. Imagine the pride of knowing that when others slowed down, you sped up. That when they waited, you worked. That when they talked, you acted. That's the energy you carry into the next year. The energy of a man who doesn't wait for opportunities. He creates them, so stop waiting for your life to get easier. It won't. You'll just get stronger. Stop waiting for motivation. It's overrated. Stop waiting for signs. You are the sign. This is your wake-up call. This is your time. The moment you stop waiting, you start winning. Because the future doesn't belong to the hesitant. It belongs to the disciplined. Make this your mantra. I don't wait. I move. I don't complain. I conquer. I don't wish. I work. The clock is ticking. The year is fading. But your story isn't over. It's unwritten. And if you act now, it could become the greatest chapter yet. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more hiding behind fear. It's time to rise. It's time to move. It's time to finish this year like a warrior. This is No Excuse Network. And this is your reminder. The right time was never coming. Because it's already here. Your time is now. Call to action. If this message sparks something inside you, don't scroll away. Subscribe to No Excuse Network, where every video exists to wake you up, push you harder, and remind you, you don't need a new year to change your life. You just need a decision.